Hi, it's Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. And my thought this morning was the same thinking that gets you into a problem is not the same thinking that's going to get you out of a problem. Same thinking that led us to develop a society that could not support us through a pandemic is not the same thinking that's going to help us get out of our situation any quicker. I mean, we'll get out of it eventually. It's just inevitable. So just time rolling along. Just depends on what kind of experience we want to have as we go through this. So, what are some of the thinking that's underneath our society? And one of the things that I'm seeing very much come into play right now and bubbling up to the surface is, who do we care for? Who is worthy of care? What's the most important thing? And it seems to be things. It's not people. And you hear this contradiction between those that think that money is the most important thing and those that think that people are the most important thing. And it really comes down to something that simple. And there's a limited thinking about how our economy functions and how we can take care of other people. So at the core of this is, how do we change our thinking? We're all going to have to change. We already are changing. We already have had to change as individuals. But at the core, our thinking has to change. Really identifying what's important. And then visualizing that, being able to see it. If you believe in unity, what does unity look like? If you believe in compassion, what does compassion look like? If you believe in love, what does that look like? Form that thought in your mind. And it might not lead to an immediate result, but it will set you on a pathway that allows you to interact into the world in a new way, with a new vision. And collectively, as we all form these ideas of what unity is and what compassion is and what love is, we can begin to reshape the reality that we collectively share. I know that it sounds simple, and I know that it's not simple, because it's a discipline of thought, and it requires taking ownership of who you are in your relationship to the rest of the world. And I know for myself, it requires me letting go of ideas or ways of living. But it's all possible. But all of our action originates from our thoughts. So what are you thinking? And what do you want to know in your heart? How do you want to live? It's all possible. So with that, know that I love you. I send you blessings, whether I know you or not. And you know what's coming. As Ernest Holmes said, there's a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it. And I'll add, that power for good, it can use you. Until next time.